So konnichiwa, I'm François-Maxime Bouteau from France, and we are here today at the Music Messe 2013 in Frankfurt, Germany, to present to you all the range of speakers of Eve Audio. So please have a look, come. So we're starting with the three-way system or two-way system. These are the beautiful 207 and SC208. So the figures mean that it's SC single coil two-way system with a 7-inch boomer. You have the beautiful AMT ribbon tweeter with the silver cone boomer. The two-way speakers as all the Eve Audio speakers of the range. You have a DSP control button on the front panel, and then you have access to different controls. The first one is the volume. So when you click on the button, then you can have access to all the controls. So the first one is the high. It's a high boost. So you boost this way or you cut this way. The second one is the desk filter that, depending on the speakers, can be around 200 Hz that you can have access on by cutting the desk filter or boosting this filter. And then by clicking back again, you have a low filter. You click again, cut, or boost the frequency. All the frequencies are depending on different speakers. And you also have a LED system that allows you to get all the buttons light on or no button at all, and only the small button. So we're back again. And here you have on the main control is the volume of the speaker itself. So I can show you also the connection. So you can come a little bit here. So you have a balanced input with some controls that allows you to make the different controls on the front panel fixed or variables. And you also have, like you will see on the trio system, bass ports that are rectangular and that are not in a cycle, that are tuned to respond to the best bass response of the speaker. So here the 207 system. The 208 is kind of same thing, but with an 8-inch speaker. So for me, the differences between these two speakers are really simple to understand. 7-inch speaker is really precise in the medium range, perfect for mixing vocals and guitars. And beside that, the 208 is a bit more aimed for people in hip hop or doing people who do music in low-end stuff, which is really heavy. So these two systems are quite different in sound, but can provide large users. Now let's move on to the three-way system if you want. This is the four-way system. So this is the brand new SC407. So it means that you have symmetrical boomer response, another one here, and the AMT tweeter. So you also find again the silver cone boomers and the same technology for the ribbon tweeter. Same controls here that you will find on every system, DSP control, direct access on the front panel. And then you have the SC408, which is the biggest speaker of the range. SC408, as it means, four-way system with 8-inch boomers, still with the DSP control. So the differences between the two models are really quite simple. The SC408 is really the biggest speaker, so it means that it's the most open speaker of the range. It's more of everything actually. If you want a larger sound with a great open width and stereo image, this is what you have. The 407, like the 207 was, is a little bit more precise and has a very, very solid response in the low end as well. Now we can move to the three-way system that you have. And three-way system is a very good speakers in the range of Adam, because it can fit almost any kind of room or any kind of need of for the users. Let's start with the 305. So three-way system with the 5-inch boomers. You'll find the same technology, but the two boomers drive the frequencies differently. You have the low end on one side and all the mid-range thing on another boomer, which is really cool because you have a good response. I mean, the different frequencies are balanced between one boomer and another. So it means that at some point you have a tweeter delivering all the high frequencies, you have a boomer delivering all the mid things, and you have another second boomer delivering all the low end, which gives an incredible power to the energy of the sound and an incredible response, especially in the low end. So for the size of the speaker, the 305 is a really, really great value. But the flagship for me of Evojo speaker is the 307, which is the same kind of three-way system than the 305, but with 7-inch speakers. And here again, we have a beautiful low-end response. Lots of my friends, clients, artists I'm working with are always asking about where is the subwoofer, but I don't have any subwoofer with those speakers. The precision in the high frequencies, for example, when we're tweaking reverbs and things on vocals, you have a great response on the high frequencies, but also the precision in the medium range for vocals, piano, acoustic guitars is really accurate. And the other good points about those speakers is the dynamic range. You can go up to something more than 106 or 112 dB SPL, so it can be very loud, and it can fit almost any kind of need that you would have for your music. For any kind of music, acoustic, electric or electronic music, or classical music as well, and giving you a really strong center and a great stereo image. So here we are for all the range of Evojo speakers. I hope you had a good time listening to that and having fun discovering all the speakers. We also have very small system if you want. The two ways there. Come. So these are the smallest speakers of the range. 204 are two-way system with 4-inch speakers, and the 205 are the same but with a 5-inch boomer. Same technology, same anti-ribbon tweeter. You have the same kind of bass ports in that you can find on the 207 or 208. And here are the brand new subwoofers that can drive the 204, 205 or any kind of system. So yeah, here you have on the front panel two controls. The control of the volume of the subwoofer itself, and you also have the controls for the whole system. So here, for the whole system, you have the volume of the whole system. By clicking, you can have access to the filter of the satellite. Once you plug your satellites to the subwoofer, your satellites can be filtered or not. So here they are filtered because the LED is on, and here they're not filtered anymore, they are flat because the LED is off. Here you can change the frequency, the crossover frequency of the subwoofer from 60 Hz to 140, plus a LFE mode which cuts at 500. And here you have the phase of the subwoofer, so you can put it out of phase or in phase. And then by clicking long, you go back to the first menu. So the subwoofer gives an incredible power in the low end frequencies for such small systems. And it's a great value for people who work in their home studio or multimedia or post-production stuff. So thanks again and have fun with Evojo speakers. Sayonara.